Hello everybody, in this tutorial I'm going to be showcasing how you can set up your own Emby media server. First of all, what you need is a dataset containing all your media. This can be photos, videos, TV shows, movies, whatever you want, or even a music collection. You just make that in a dataset here, add a new one. Basically the same process if you were setting up a, say, Plex or a Jellyfin. Now go to apps, then discover apps, type in here Emby, press OK, and now press uninstall. Only one thing you need to change here. Go to additional storage, add here, change the type to host path, and here select your dataset. As you can see, mine is here. Filmat, it's in Albanian, it has my movies and my TV shows. Now I'm just gonna copy that, paste that to the mount path, and now leave everything else alone except for maybe this, and then now install. This will take a little while depending on your speed of your internet and also your TrueNAS server. Okay, now it's deploying and pretty quickly it should say running. Yep, there it is. Now just go into the web UI and there it is. Now select your language, press next. Here you would put in your user, just gonna put mine, and your password. Press next. Now here you need to add in your libraries. For example, I'm gonna change it to movies, and on the folders you can see now why we added the additional storage earlier. You can see my path is right here where I want it. I go into this, movies, and there we go. Those are my movies all done. If you want, you can change the settings here. If for some reason it's not picking them up correctly, I'm gonna change this real quick. Okay. Now here you can also set up the downloaders, all the scrapers, even if you want the adult metadata. You can change more settings here if you want, but I'm gonna click on OK. Also gonna add my TV shows. It's the same process essentially. You can also add games in here if you want, but you need the game browser plugin. Add and TV shows. These have to be named in a specific way. I will link down the guide for Emby for the naming of the content. I will allow this because if I really want to, I could access this from outside my home. Now I'm gonna accept and next. Now finish. I'm gonna sign in as my user with the password I made earlier. And now my movies will populate soonly. They already show up, but they don't have the correct metadata or art. But if I want to play them, for example, if I want to, I don't know, play Diamonds Are Forever, this is a James Bond movie. As you can see, it will work no problem. I can skip in the movie, and there we are. One more thing you might want to modify here is go to settings. Here on transcoding, you can enable this, or you can put it as advanced. For example, here you can change for different decoders. This will make running your media much better, because it is using the graphics card for the rendering, or sorry, transcoding. You can also enable HDR tone mapping here, which I actually will. Not gonna set a limit, because if you have a TV which is relatively modern, something from maybe Sony, Samsung, or LG, those support HDR tone mapping, and you'll have to enable this to get it to work. But it is worth it. Trust me. If you see it with your own eyes, you'll definitely see a difference. Now one of my movies has already showed up. For example, Ratatouille there, even levels. Most of them are also showing up too. And that is everything you need to know for getting a simple Emby server running. If you have any questions, anything I may be left out, put it down in the comments below, and I'll make sure to address it. Take care. Bye now.